Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Icewind Dale with me, Almeiron. I'm at the point now where I'm recording videos the day that I'm planning to post them. I'd been doing 3 videos a week, and I had been ahead for a while, and then I started to catch up because I got distracted with stuff, as I talked about earlier in an earlier video. And I was on course to be ready this week, but it's been a difficult week for me. Honestly, it's been a difficult month for me. About a month ago last year was when I flew back out to see my family because of Mom's worsening condition, and a year ago, the day before Thanksgiving, U.S. Thanksgiving, is when my mom passed away. Technically, it was the 23rd of November, but the 23rd of November was Thanksgiving, and one of the things Mom said was she really didn't want to ruin everybody's holiday, so I'm trying to, in my head, mark it as the day before so I can kind of, try to enjoy Thanksgiving as best I can. But I just haven't really felt like recording this week. It's been a kind of a hard week of emotions and stuff like that, and distracting myself from those emotions, but also, like, they're there, and it...
Let us continue. There are battles to be won.
Hush. I'm talking. I'm lecturing myself in the game. Oh, my goodness. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. Why I'm a little bit behind where I'd hoped to be for today. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get back to having videos ahead of time, if I'm going to keep up 3 days a week. Like I've said before, this is a hobby for me. If I'm not enjoying it, then why am I doing it? That kind of thing. But I do want to finish this game at least. And I might... We'll see how I feel. I'm considering doing another Wildermyth campaign for the channel. A series that I started in tribute to my mom last spring. So I might do another one of those. I've got a decent idea of how to pull off getting the characters I want into the next actual campaign of the game. And I really do love Wildermyth. It's one of my favorite games, possibly of all time at this point. It's one of the few games that I can just sit down and play and really enjoy, and then just, don't want to put it down and keep playing for a while. But, yeah, I'm also really enjoying this game. This is a really fun game, despite the extreme difficulty jump, and I'm maybe not playing it optimally. The characters that I've created are not, like, optimal characters, and really, if you really want to play it optimally, you'll probably play through the first bit a couple times, and then export the characters and re-import them so that you can, like, if you have multiple mages like I do, they can all have the same spells, which is not really possible, I think, because they don't seem to sell. Let's see, which spells do I actually have? Like, I don't have blur on both of them. I only, and stuff like that. Stuff that are good spells. It's just not a thing. So it's definitely not an optimal run. But I'm having fun with it. So we're in this other tower, this last tower that I didn't go in before because and I'm not sure what's going to be in here, if anything. The other towers all had somebody on the first floor of them. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were even here. Goodness.
You have need of me? Your desire?
Yeah. Aye.
Yep. Guys, start... Oh, the wizard too. Oh, that's not good. They just appeared. Took me by surprise.
How can I help?
Look at all of those things. I am utterly surrounded. At least I killed the wizard. Okay.
I stand ready.
Start hitting that guy. You're hitting that one. You can hit that guy.
Your command?
You can hit that one,
I am
and
by your side.
good luck. You can keep throwing stuff at the that archer for the moment. Somebody died. Yeah.
Yes.
I started playing Baldur's Gate, the original Enhanced Edition, yesterday, just kind of on my own. It's one that I was considering doing for the channel, and I'm not sure if I'm going to. It's much more narrative-driven than this game, and, you know, with all the NPCs and stuff like Baldur's Gate 3 is very much a spiritual successor, and also literal successor. This game is more open-ended. You know, you make a party of relatively relatively personality-less characters that are all of them are your self-insert instead of one of them being your self-insert kind of deal. But I've never finished Baldur's Gate. I've started it way back in the day after I'd played Icewind Dale, and it's a lot harder. Honestly, because you have less control over your party overall. And also possibly I didn't turn down the difficulty then, and maybe I did for Icewind Dale, I don't remember. But anyway, I'm thinking I might play through it once by myself and then maybe pick it up for the channel. The other thing about Baldur's Gate 1 is that it's a direct, Baldur's Gate 2 is a direct sequel. Like, you import your character from Baldur's Gate 1, you started with all the stuff that you had in Baldur's Gate 1, including several NPCs you carry over to the second game, if you recruited them in the first game. I think even if you don't recruit them in the first game, they'll show up in the second game, but you will have no control over how they leveled and stuff. So if you play Baldur's Gate 1, you kind of then also want to play Baldur's Gate 2 because it's a continuation of the story, and I suspect the story will not satisfactorily wrap up, or at least won't be as satisfactorily wrapped up unless you do both games. And they're not short games. So that would be quite a commitment for this channel, which I'm doing for fun. Not that I've finished every game on the channel. There's a couple that I've abandoned. There's one, Final Fantasy IV, I'm considering. I want to go back to. I just haven't felt like it. Stuff like that. So I'm not sure. I'm debating it. But I think I do want to try to play through it once by myself and just kind of follow a guide, see what's around, see how the game works. There's a lot of questions I have about mechanically how things can go in that game, and I kind of want to figure that out off camera. I'm not a blind Let's Player. I'm not even a blind player by myself. I tend to grab a guide and look stuff up because, I don't know, I'm doing this for fun. Researching is more fun than making mistakes and feeling like I've messed up, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird that way. You stopped hitting somebody. Anyway, that is to say, I think the reason that I got on that tangent is that Baldur's Gate, playing that yesterday, the characters were a lot better about switching targets automatically when they killed who they were hitting than my people have been in this one. You, why don't you help out over there? Oh, and you,
Give the word.
come help out down here. Yeah, okay, we're good.
What do you want?
I await your instructions.
Speak your mind.
At your command.
Something wrong?
There we go.
Victory.
Everybody hit that guy. Okay, so... anyway, I guess they were having some kind of council in here, and I walked in, and suddenly they weren't here, and then suddenly they were here.
Certainly.
It was weird. So what do we got? Anything good? That is a magical longbow. That is intriguing. Longbow of action +2. This one has been enhanced with magical properties, giving it an air of perfection. Dex +1. It's a +2 damage, +3 Thaco. Yeah, pretty good. What are you good with? Are you good with longbows or just short bows? Just short bows. Okay. You're good with longbows. You're the one who has a longbow. Yeah, these two are good with the longbow. Right now you've got the Messenger of Sith, which has 3 an extra attack, but it's only a +1. Or 2 extra attacks, maybe. Which is good. Is it better than a +2? And +1 Dex? Which is better armor class while you have it. God, you're so low on arrows. Well, for now. Is that it? It looks like it. I think I'm going to go ahead with the longbow +2. Extra attacks per round is kind of pointless if you're not hitting the enemy. If you need a +2 to hit for whatever reason. I feel like that might have been a thing back in this edition. Okay, another room.
Certainly.
Another officer, but this time I can see him. Ooh, there's stuff I want to loot.
How can I help?
What's the point of hide in shadows if it never works? Do I attack? I guess I should attack. Honestly, I should probably just attack. Put them out of their misery.
I am by your side, indeed.
Hi. Oh, God, there he is.
Your command?
My sword is yours.
Eh?
Yes.
Alright, these guys are going to come at me,
I am
so
ready as always.
let's assign
I'm here.
targets.
You would
Go.
do well to fear what
Oh, there's more casters. Okay.
Yes? Yeah?
Swinging and swinging.
Aye.
Okay, you go hit
Speak
that
your
one.
mind.
You're good. Goodness.
What now?
Switch to melee for the armor class.
Give the word.
Your desire.
You've gotten yourself surrounded.
You
Oh, you guys.
I stand
Come
ready.
help, please.
How can I help?
What do you want?
You have my undivided attention.
Time to trim this one down to size.
I am here. I await your instructions.
Okay, start trying to gang up on these. The wizards are down, the spellcasters are down, so
I am ready as always.
I'm pretty confident.
Speak your mind, then leave quickly.
Your desire.
Stand and deliver.
Hey, you two, can you keep hitting them?
Why must you do that?
Oh, good, you actually did redirect. I'm surprised and happy. Okay, well, we got some level ups. Level 5 mage spells. Hey, hey, hey. Fantastic. Do you know any level 5 mage spell? You do, actually. Animate dead and contact other plane. I don't know which one of those is better.
I pray your childish mind will soon turn very well.
Will soon turn very well. Alright, so we got 3 desks. 3 desks, okay.
I am by your side, as you wish.
Ooh. That is Cloud Kill. And Autoluke's Resilient Sphere. Immune to damage. Alright, so that's not super good.
Yes, certainly.
Honestly, what I'd probably use it for is to take an enemy out of combat for a turn. For a couple turns while I killed everything else. A Wakizashi. Here. Oh, we're all running out of inventory space again, aren't we? Hey, there's level 5 spell for you. Congrats. It's Cloud Kill. I don't know that it's a good level 5 spell for you. And then we've got Stone Skin, which is level 4. Definitely one of the best defensive spells ever. Let's hand that over to you. Ice Lance, which I like thematically, but probably isn't very good in this game because we're in Icewind Dale. So most things resist the cold damage kind of deal. Alright.
At your command. Aye.
And how about this one? Ahaha! It's a good thing I came this way. Although I think you're going to have to hold on to that because poor Mara is going on overburdened, encumbered.
Done.
Okay, okay.
No small task.
This is creepy. The other 2 levels were well lit. This one is not.
Your command?
Is that a trap? You're looking for traps.
You have my undivided attention.
You don't really have
Something
spell
wrong?
space, inventory space. You definitely don't have
My
inventory
sword
space.
is yours. Very well.
Go take a look. Remove curse. Just remind me that I've got scrolls, cleric scrolls in there.
You have need of me?
Okay,
small
and then
task.
this. Okay, so it keeps going around. Yeah.
You to your grave.
Yes? Forward.
Don't think I didn't see the red circle up there. Arrows. Potion of Storm Giant Strength. Sword.
Aye. It shall be done.
Okay. Arrows not identified. That's a longsword of action +2. Again, Dex +1. That's kind of nice. What's the sword you have right now? Is Tarot to Hell +2, which is Intelligence +1. That's hard to argue that you should get rid of a defender, but you do daggers and short swords, so it's not really like. All right, are these? Oh, you don't have any anymore. Okay. All right. Well, let's walk around the circle. Okay. I saw you. You can get hit too. Alright, so what's in here?
Aye.
A potion of some kind. Oh yeah, let's yeesh. Let's try to make some inventory space here. Burduscan Black Brew. This dark drink was named after the merchants from Burdusk who concocted this brew. Burduscan merchants were always in a hurry to complete their various deals and felt hampered by the effects of fatigue and the need to sleep. Upon drinking this brew, the effects of fatigue and weariness disappear, letting the drinker continue with whatever she was doing. Removes fatigue as if they'd have a full night's sleep. That's pretty cool. Not super useful, but pretty cool. I mean, could be pretty super useful, but only one of them is not super useful because I have 6 people, and haste is usually going to affect all of them. And that's mostly where the fatigue comes from for me. All right.
At your command, you can count on me.
Okay, and that is a potion of freedom. Okay, awesome.
I am here, indeed.
And then we've got one more room with one guy in it.
Make peace
Looks
with your
like.
gods.
Is there not even anything to loot in here? No? Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, so,
My sword is yours.
you have one identify. I don't suppose we can rest? Hey, we rested.
Aye.
I am surprised. More arrows of the hand +2. Fantastic. 'Cause that is what you had been using.
You have need of me?
Nope. Worth a shot. You think that fourth one's going to come back?
I see.
Come on, we gotta hunt him down. Where did he go? Is he taking the long way? Yeah, he took the long way. I see.
Speak your mind.
Half the loot is mine.
couldn't get to your chosen target, so you walked all the way around. Fair. Okay. And then I want to identify this. Oh, it's a +3. Morohano Tsurugi. This weapon originally belonged to Alohu Karatur liege lord Yodama Akira, who burned one of the villages under his protection to the ground on a perceived slight from the peasants. Though within Yodama's rights as liege lord, the deeply shamed Yodama's daimyo, who commissioned Morohano Tsurugi, the double-edged sword, as a result. Morohano Tsurugi was given to Yodama to teach him a simple lesson: harming others should never be without consequence. Inflicts damage on wielder every hit. Okay. That's not worth keeping. I feel better now. Okay, guys, let's go up the stairs. I should save. I should also save. Valestis. I should save partly because I've cleared the tower, and partly because my Steam games have been crashing on me recently, and I don't want to lose all my progress if that happens. Before its decay, the statue was a symbol of beauty and peace.
Certainly.
Place certainly looks nice. Hi. Peace be with you. I have not seen adventures in quite some time. I am called Valestis. Welcome to the Arboretum. Peace be with you. Few friendly welcomes are few and far between in the hand. What are you doing here? I stand here and watch, hoping for the day that the plants will grow back. During the years of peace at the hand, I cared for the Arboretum. It was a place of incredible beauty, indescribable beauty even. Now it lies in ruin, but I am patient. The day will come when life will grow here again. How did it end up in such ruin? The serene place we had known for many years was ultimately shattered by war. When the Dark Horde came, we found ourselves upon the losing side. While I appreciate what we fought for and the sacrifices that were made, I am not a man of war. During the last days of the fall, I remained here and watched over the Arboretum, the last chamber in the Seldarine's hand that contained any sort of peace. It was at this time that the Seldarine's hand was blanketed with the spell that doomed us all. As my life was drained from me, so was all the beauty within the Arboretum. I watched in horror as every plant and creature died before my eyes. So here is where I stand and watch, waiting for the day when life will begin anew within these halls. Is there any way we could help? Perhaps you can. If in your travels you were to acquire seeds that can flourish in the harshest of places, or perhaps come across a sample of pure water, or even any small animals seeking a new home, I would be able to return some beauty to this place. Such things no longer exist here in the hand and can only be found in the rarest of places in the north. I'll see what I can find. Okay, so that holy water that I found doesn't count. Okay. Well, I'll see what I can find.
Indeed.
Back downstairs. I guess I found that, technically I found that in here.
No small
So that
task.
makes sense.
I see.
Before I open this door, I'm just a little worried that spirit guy over there is going to take offense if I go in here. No? Okay. Emotion hope, potion of clarity. I'm a little worried that he's going to be upset if I take everything, but I'm also going to take everything because it's just potions. Matthias over there. Well, he doesn't need to see me steal everything. Oh, right, your inventory's full, isn't it? Okay. You take that. And then you take that. And that is that brew, which I was putting in the... So that's 2. That's good. Really nice beds in here. Is this like the barracks? Potion of cold resistance. Awesome. Fire resistance. And anything else? Regular potion of strength. Yeah, you can have that too. I don't know how many potions can fit in that potion bag, but it is really helping right now. Cone of coldness. You have a potion bag. How did I miss that you have a potion bag? When did I buy you the potion bag? Just put all the potions in the bag. Oh yeah, and you have this. You can wear that. Okay. So anyway, that clears up some inventory space. Hi, guys. Wait, where did you go? I was going to talk to you. Nothing to say to me. This is like the mess hall? At least they're not attacking me. Table of the destroyed commons. Nothing in here to loot. That's fine. Just a bunch of ghostly elves talking to each other. But at least they didn't attack me. I have such low standards for friendship. More of them. Table in what used to be a fest hall. Anything good in these barrels? Potions. I will look at them later. Alright, none of them seem to be upset about me stealing potions. Save the game again, just in case this guy takes offense at me opening the door that he's actually looking at. Where are my glasses? Hey, you got a name. Greetings, Sa! Welcome, welcome! Don't be taken aback by all the wonderful items I have for sale. Come, come, my name is Leyland, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment. Why do you tend to shop in this destroyed fortress? The severed hand was destroyed hundreds of years ago. Have you been sipping too much elven wine, Sa? The severed hand? What in Corlin's name is that, Sa? Is that what you southerners call the hand of the Seldarine? Destroyed? Sa, I do not mean to be insulting, but if you look outside my store, you will see many elves, alive and well, going about their daily business. Tell me about them. Of course, Sa. As you have probably noticed, the hand of the Seldarine is more of a fortress. We are always in constant preparation for battle against the Dark Horde of the North. As you have seen, the levels below house the majority of the elven forces. I mean, the level you are standing on is a commons area where you will find our fest hall, tavern, and the store of yours truly, me. From this level, you can obviously see the 5 towers that protrude from here. Corlon Tower, Chevarash Tower, Cyanine Tower, Labilis Tower, and Solinor Tower. Tell me about Corlon Tower. Some would call Corlon Tower the place where many, if not all, of the important decisions are made regarding the Artel Kassir of the North. As of late, most of our time has been spent in preparing a defense against the Horde, almost as if the fight was going to be taken to our front door. But fear not, Sa. The Artel Kassir of the north will crush the Horde long before their feet touch this fortress. What about Cheverash Tower? In Cheverash Tower, you'll find the armed forces of the Artel Kassir of the north train and equip themselves for battle. From blade to bow, Kaelessa takes every elf and hones them to do battle with the Horde. Perhaps she can give you a few lessons as well, Sa. Killed her. Laid her to rest. Sorry. What about Sayanine Tower? Deep within Sayanine Tower is where we enchant the weapons and armor used against the Horde. It is one of our most heavily guarded towers to ensure that the craft as well as its items do not fall in the wrong hands. If that were to happen, it could easily turn the tide of the war against us. Ooh, dear. What about Labalus Tower? As you wish, Sa. Labalus Tower is where the Wizards of the Hand spend their time if they are not busy within Sayanine Tower. Inside is one of the most extensive libraries covering elven history and lore in the realms. Located in the highest level of the tower is one of our pinnacle achievements, the Astrolabe. There, Laurel and his wizards study everything regarding time and the stars. Solonor Tower. What do you know? Within this tower is where our devout priests reside. They provide various clerical services to us as well as tend to the sick and the wounded. If you should ever need their services, they are at your disposal, Sa. Okay, awesome. What do you got for sale? Oh my goodness, you sell freaking fire arrows. Oh my goodness, yes. Where have you been? I've been walking all around and you've been here this whole time? Moth-eaten thistledown, rotted honey leather. Well, let's see, you've got an elven sewn cloak, which gives cold resistance. You have elven sewn boots, which gives cold resistance. They're not expensive. And gloves, which give cold resistance. Moth-eaten thistledown. This used to be very fine quality grayish material before the moths began eating through it. Thistledown is a highly prized material from which cloaks of elven kind are fashioned. It is very light and does not snag easily on branches. Due to its high quality, the elves had very little trouble enchanting it. I don't know if it's worth buying those or not. This used to be a highly prized piece of honey leather. Honey leather is a really light canvas used by the elves to protect against rain and dampness. Although it tears very easily, elves use it to make tents and to protect their camping gear. Awesome. Elven healing wine actually heals me. Fantastic. This bottle of elven wine also has the properties of a healing potion. During one of the elven festivals, the priests of the Seldrine's Hand imbibed too much that day and accidentally added a barrel of elven wine to a mixture that was intended for healing potions. Okay, well, I have to buy that. That is fantastic. World building. Acid arrows +1, 10 of them for... Or no, 20 of them for 1620. Arrows of fire, 3 of them, 10 of them, and I can get up to 30 of them. Why won't you... Oh. What? Wait, hang on. Why won't you let me buy it? I know his inventory's full. Alright, hang on. Write that magic. Wait, come back. I'm gonna give you more gold because you still have stuff I want, okay? Yes, I guess you just have to have an open inventory slot before you can buy stuff, even if it does then stack with what you already have. It's weird, but oh well. Be nice to have more of these, but it is kind of expensive, and I did just spend a bunch on the other stuff. So how about, let's see, you're not wearing a cloak, or you're not wearing a cloak or boots or gloves. I don't know if it's super useful. how useful they'll be, but I kind of want to get them. Oh, and while I'm at it, here, I don't need that. I'm not using that. I'm not using that. I'm not using that. I kind of do want... I want to buy these. I'm not sure if they're good for anything. So I'm just going to buy 2 of each. And we'll see, I guess. I'm not using this. You can have that. Goodness, that gives me so much... This is giving me so much gold just from the stuff that I'm not using. I want to hold on to Kaelus's ring. I don't know why. I just kind of do. Oh yeah, you can take that. I don't want that anywhere near me. The thing's cursed. The mace +1 is no longer useful to me. The sling +1's, we're done with that. We're done with the mantle of the coming storm. I think I might hold on to that. Alright, so then that does give me enough to buy some of these arrows. So 80 for you. I feel like I should just buy them all. There we go. Look, I'm using them. Oh, and bullets +2. Theirs are cheap. And infinite. Okay, good enough. Okay, so that gives you plenty of these. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and give you these 40. And then you are totally out of arrows. We're going to go with the acid arrows. And I'm going to give these up to you. You're not going to do a lot. But it is, you know, cold resistance. And you didn't have anything in those slots anyway, so why not? Okay, so that's kind of nice. I didn't have to go all the way back to Kuldahar to offload my goods. I'm not sure. Is it because it's got a +1 armor class? It is, yeah. So none of my people can wear it because of the +1 armor class. Yeah. I feel like I should hold on to it. I'm not sure why. I just kind of do. So I'm not sure if these cloth pieces are, I mean, they're rotted and moth-eaten, but I'm not sure if I can do anything with them. I might look that up off camera just to save time if I can. And I think it was this one. Hang on, there's somebody in here. How did I not notice that? Are you telling me that I could have come back down? This is... Oh, you're this child, that's why. Hi, have you come to play with me? I haven't had anyone to play with for so long. My name is Sahira. It's nice to meet you. Have you seen my mother? I'm afraid not. Who is your mother? Mother is mother. She owns this place. When strangers comes to the hand, mother lets them rest here. Do you want to play now? Where did she go? Mother said there was a lot of fighting downstairs and that we should stay here. There was so much noise. When the noise got really loud, Mother began to cry. She told me to hide under the bed and not to let anyone in. Mother said she was going to help and that she'd come back to play with me soon. She locked the door and I haven't seen her since. That's okay. Mother's probably busy helping. She'll come back soon. I'll go. If I see your mom, let her know that you're waiting to play with her. But also, do you mind if we rest here? After you rest, then we can play. Come play with us. Forever and ever and ever. Okay. He had a ring of sanctuary. That could be useful. Honestly, that could be useful for sneaking in and stealing stuff. So, this whole time, I've been resting. I've been trying to rest up the towers where the people keep ambushing me. There was an inn where I could rest for free. Right here. That I didn't see because I didn't want to open the doors and upset what's-his-name over there. Okay, so anyway, with that giant facepalm, I'm going to end the episode, and next time we will go and probably finish this up. In the meantime, I'm going to look up, I just want to make sure there's nothing I can do with these. Like, should I buy a bunch of them and take them somewhere and somebody can actually make me something from them? Or, like, elven chainmail, that would be amazing. But, yeah, in the meantime, I think it's just, it'll be, other than that, it'll be time to climb the last tower and go talk to Laurel and see what we can do. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will talk to you next time. Bye for now.